Issue 3 picks up right where the previous issue ended. Even though the two parties have forged an alliance, the zombies are getting impatient. They just want Ultron to get his plan over with so that they can satiate their hunger. Ultron really has his hands full and tells them to keep it in their stomachs and trust his plan. On the other side, Western Hank Pym is surrounded by all these blueprints and information on Ultron, but he's honest to admit that he has no idea how to accomplish the task that was entrusted to him. The comic shifts back to Ultron's base of operations, where Magneto finally pops the question, "When are we going to attack the Sanctuary?" Ultron replies that there's no point going at it like an angry mob, because they won't be able to breach the shield. "To attain our goal, we must become a new entity entirely. Shall I show you?" Ultron has an exciting proposition, something he wants to test with Sabretooth. It's already explained that all three of the founders of the Sanctuary are connected. Ultron took Jim Hammond's body and Wonder Man's mind to create Vision, a point the comic really starts to stress now. We're shown that besides the obvious connection that they share, each of them has someone they'd like to protect. That's what fuels their ambition to survive in an otherwise inhospitable domain. The comic then shows snippets of each founder's relationship with their significant other. Wonder Man has Claire. Vision is involved with Agatha Harkness, which I don't know how that happened. And of course, there's Ryoko and Jim, who are expecting a child. All of this is shown through Hank Pym's perspective, who's trying hard to come up with a solution to best Ultron. He thinks that the solution might lie in what binds these gentlemen together. Meanwhile, Hank Pym's former flame, Janet Van Dyne, is battling zombies while looking for him in the desert. Finally, we're given a look at how the two met. Back in their domain, Janet was a dancer at a bar where Hank was a frequent patron. One thing led to another, and the two got into a relationship. However, Hank was too obsessed with his Clockwork Man, and that ultimately ended things. After that, she got in things way over her head and was brought down by the Thor Corps. If you don't know about the Thor Corps, they're basically an interdimensional police force that works for Doctor Doom. And as the name implies, it's composed of multiple Thors from across the multiverse. Janet thinks that now that Hank's here, he's free from the obsession that ended their relationship to begin with, and the two might have a chance. Remember how Ultron had a plan for the zombies to become something new entirely? Well, that plan involved fusing the zombies with Ultron bots to create cyborg zombies. Yeah, Hank Pym better hurry up because this is not looking good. Sometime later, the cyborg zombies attack the Sanctuary, and a blaring alarm starts going off. Wonder Man explains that, until now, they've faced the zombies and Ultron bots separately, but this time their forces are united. If they're not able to come up with a solution soon, the shield will break, and it's over for the Sanctuary. This is where Hank Pym really steps up. He's figured out a solution but is hesitant to present it, until Wonder Man just asks him to spit it out already. "Okay, yeah, I have a way, but for us to win, you three gents gotta lose."